Queensland have taken a massive step towards retaining their State of Origin crown by proving too sharp for a gallant New South Wales in Game 1 at ANZ Stadium. The explosive climax to Game 3 of 2009 had made this year's series one of the most eagerly anticipated in Origin's rich history. It offered the promise of being ultra-physical, especially on a heavy track after Sydney had been soaked by rain, and the opening exchanges didn't disappoint in that department.
Jared Hayne, who puts the shoulder into John Thurston.
Jared Hayne went from being a human hammer on Jonathan Thurston to Johnny on the spot for New South Wales.
And the kick is high and down the ground. Thurston can't clean it up. Hayne puts a hand on it. Archer wants to inspect this.
Well, on the surface it looks all right, and the Blues players are celebrating.
After getting the green light, the home side nearly jagged another try from a kick, although this time it wasn't from one of their own boots. The Blues had thrown plenty at their opponents in the first 10 minutes, but the cool, calm Queenslanders soaked it up and responded superbly.
Thurston gets it over the top, and Darius Boyle will score.
Setting the try up just wasn't enough for Thurston, who continued his perfect goal-kicking record in 2010.
22 out, 5 in, he's nailed it beautifully.
New South Wales enjoyed a lucky break when Ashley Harrison was penalised for being offside after Billy Slater was wrongly ruled to have touched the pill. Jamie Lyon's two-pointer edged the home side back in front, but the combined brilliance of Thurston and Slater rendered that advantage short-lived.
Thurston then, off the outside edge, picked up by Slater!
The momentum in this battle had undergone a substantial shift, and it was only some last-ditch defence by the Blues on 2 consecutive tackles that prevented Mal Meninga's men from going in again on the doorstep of half-time.
Here comes trouble. Boyd back to Inglis, and Greg Inglis goes to the line. Did he get the ball down in time?
Hayne had done very well to keep Inglis from dotting down, and it restricted the Blues' leeway to just 4 points with 40 minutes remaining. The Maroons returned with typical confidence and dealt the home side's prospects a savage blow inside the first 10 minutes of the second term.
Now for Thurston, and he goes out to Big Shillington for Lockyer to go in and score. Darren Lockyer has scored.
Yet not everything was perfect for the Queenslanders, with Thurston proving he's a mere mortal after all, missing his first attempt at goal for the year.
And he's missed it.
And then they conceded a try that brought the Blues back to within touching distance.
Lyon puts a little kick in, and they go up. The ball is loose for the Blues. Watmo improves the position.
But just when the locals had crept back to within 2, Queensland kicked again on the back of their megastars Thurston and Inglis.
Here is Thurston again, across the face, and he picks up Inglis, who goes to Boyd. Boyd chased by Lyon, gets it back to Inglis. Oh, the sleeping giant is back.
For someone whose prospects of even playing in this year's series have been imperilled by recent shoulder trouble, Thurston was having a mighty game. And not only was he a magician, but a thief as well.
Oh, Thurston's taken the ball off him one-on-one, given it to Sam Thaiday, and Thaiday scores for Queensland.
Thaiday's try blew Queensland's lead out beyond 2 converted tries, but with almost 70,000 fans urging them on, they were determined to keep their rivals honest.
Then from Hayne, they've gone out to Lyon, he gets it back to Idris, he scores on Deboo. Jamal Idris, I think, has scored on debut.
The unconverted Idris try was followed in the final minute by Ben Craig getting the benefit of a close video call.
Now Gidley, and he puts a kick in. Ben Craig's after it, and I think he knocked on.
Time had run out for the New South Welshmen, with the Northerners deservedly triumphant by 28-24 in a tremendous contest that made a mockery of the heavy track.
It was tough conditions, but I thought our forward pack controlled the middle third, and we played off the back of it. We got off to a shaky start there in the first half, but we completed very well to the back end of the first half, and we come in with the lead, and we ran away with it in the end. So it was a good team performance.
It was the first time that Queensland have won a series opener in Sydney since 1998, and they'll now be out to claim their 5th consecutive series in 3 weeks' time before their adoring home fans at Suncorp Stadium. David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.